Hello, welcome back
Hello,
to our continuous coverage of the auction. And what do we have there? So we had promised you will come back when there is a break. There is no break. We're not stopping now. How many players done?
We are 45 minus 3. So yeah, 42 players are done. 44 because Jofra Archer 2. 44 players done.
Yeah.
And 40
more
left.
to go.
40 left.
I don't think it will finish by 10:30.
No.
You
It's
never
not.
know. Because
it's not.
after this it's uncapped. It's the list of many uncapped players. So basically, after this, today, there are just uncapped players. There are no capped players after this.
No, so
today.
but they'll go with each one of them one by one, or will they ask to send a list?
No, one by one. But the thing is that firstly the bids won't be so high, and many might go unsold also. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in the next by 10:30, because after this uncapped batters, same like we had for the capped players, first capped batters, all rounders, wicket keepers, fast bowler, spinners. Same list for uncapped batters, all rounders, wicket keepers, spinners, and pacers. Then we are done for the day.
Yep.
Not we, the auction. We are not done till
SRH has gotten Adam Zampa as well. 2 leggies, now?
Yep. Rahul Chair and Adam Zampa. Yep.
That's interesting.
comes on.
Zampa was previously part of RCB in 2021, but then now he's back in the flow of things to just across the border in Andhra Pradesh.
By the way, what did you make of Jofra going for 12.5? I know he's a match-winning bowler, at one time equated as good as Jasprit Bumrah, could be 20, 22, 25 CR sort of a bowler. But the injury problems that he's had, bit of dip in form, I'm not sure if this...
But despite that, for the handful of games that he played this season as well, the 24th season, the pace wasn't compromised. The pace was still there, and I think Archer is that X factor in the game's shortest. So let's not forget he has the ability to clear the rope with ease. He's got a very good bat swing, can clear the ball.
Sranga has gone.
Hassan,
So,
yeah.
Two?
That's what I'm checking.
That reason, I feel there were always going to be takers for Archer. He's not done yet in
5.25 Rajasthan Royals.
goodbye.
5.25.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
but if I was to...
Does he feel expensive to you?
Yeah, because would I equate him with Boult at 12.5, 12.5, both same? Boult, I mean,
But
continuously
Bolt's
playing.
For the
more he's aged a little more. He's
Yeah,
older.
but at least he's in the groove, no? He's playing.
See,
Unsold,
12.5
unsold.
seems to be the very interesting trend in IPL mega auction for the bowlers, because 3 guys have gone for that same rate. Hazelwood's gone for 12.5 crores. You look at even Jofra Archer's gone for 12.5 crores. Boult has gone for 12.5 crores.
We have
So,
Noor.
that is the trend that we are looking at this point in time. So, if you want the session highlights in a nutshell, Hazelwood, you look at even Trent Boult, you look at Jofra Archer, 12.5 crores is the highest at this point in time. Ishan Kishan is to SRH at 11.25, Jitesh 11 crores to RCB, Prasidh Krishna 9.5 crores to GT, Avesh Khan 9.75 crores. Nortje maintains the consistency of 6.5 crore. Then T. Natarajan goes to Delhi Capitals for 10.75, and then Rahul Chahar, Adam Zampa to SRH, Vanindu Hasaranga 5.25. Amongst all the spinners that is there, currently he is the highest, but now Noor Ahmed might break the bank when it comes to the spinners.
Yeah, in
at
fact,
this
we will
point
be
time.
in the time in which how much we have just taken a recap. Noor is already at 5 crore.
Yep.
Mumbai Indians were there. They have now come out of it. So Noor Ahmed would be really interesting. I think the most expensive in this set.
In this set, so far, because Vanindu Hasaranga is 5.25 crores in that sense. So,
And RR's been quite sharp with their buying once again, as you expect them. I think they now have 2 overseas spinners in in Hasaranga as well as Thikshana. Did they get
yes,
Thikshana?
Thikshana. So it looks like RR is like a Sri Lankan spin bowling attack at this point.
Yeah,
in
but the
time.
problem again, just let's take a look at the RR 11.
So Thikshana, Archer, Hasaranga,
There's
the 3
an update.
overseas.
5 CR is what Noor Ahmed was bought at by Chennai Super Kings. GT have exercised their RTM option here. So Chennai have to give a final price now. 5 CR, what do you think is a safe where what GT might not want to retain him at?
10 CR.
They've
Yeah,
doubled.
CR.
should be.
For Noor Ahmed.
Should be.
Yeah, should
He
be.
was
China man again.
He was Rashid with a different hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was Kuldeep basically.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
at 10 CR, he's a CSK boy now.
Yep.
Oh my
Noor Ahmad.
I think he deserves that.
Yeah. The most expensive buy in the auction amongst the spinners.
No,
No.
Yuzi Chahal.
No,
Foreign.
amongst this set.
Oh,
this set.
Hey, Siddharth will find some
If
filter.
in
Also,
this set at the between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah, there was also UC
foreign
Chahal.
spinner.
I
Foreign
think-
spinner is still the most
Foreign
expensive.
spinner. Foreign
Chennai-
spinner.
And there'll be
Starting-
another filter. Left-handed foreign.
The most expensive left-handed foreign
Foreign spinner.
spinner sold
spinner.
between 5 to 7 p.m.
So
from
there's
Afghanistan.
Siddharth coming was
15-minute break.
Actually, won't be that also from Afghanistan because Rashid will be.
Rashid.
Siddharth is
Rashid
coming
13
up.
crores, right? Rashid?
That is
coming up with
sneaking,
clickbaits.
sneaking his food in the middle of the live.
What to do? We are in for the long haul at this point. So we have a bit of a break at this point.
15 minutes break.
Yep.
Lovely, lovely,
Yeah,
lovely,
yeah.
lovely.
Before we start the uncapped players for the day, which I am very excited for.
Okay, let's sum up the auction so far that we've had. So we're going to be talking about some interesting buys, some not so interesting buys that have happened in the last hour or so.
Yeah.
Starting with the fast bowlers, we discussed Jofra and Trent Boult at 12.5 and we thought that was a similar sort of price that they should go for. There is also a very interesting trend emerging in terms of Indian fast bowler. They're somewhere around the 9-10 bracket. Prasidh at 9.5, Avesh at 9.7, Natarajan at 10.7,
Siraj at 12.
Siraj at 12, all of them in and around the same place. What that tells me that this was the range. If you remember our pre-show, I'd said that fast bowlers won't go for much, batters will get more because there will be a lot of supply of fast bowlers, especially Indian fast bowler. You can choose. If you don't get Prasidh, you go for Avesh, don't get Avesh, go for Natarajan, not Natarajan, Siraj, many. And that's exactly what has happened. The only one which I think has not really followed the trend, which I thought has exceeded, for me he was also 14, 15 CR, would have gotten more than them, was an Arshdeep Singh. But Arshdeep's gone for 18.
Yep.
That has really bucked the trend. Is he that much better than all the other bowlers that I spoke of? In a Natarajan, in an Avesh, all of these bowlers, by the way, had a better IPL last time around than Arshdeep Singh.
India regular. Also played this series. Did well as well. In that one match, you needed him to step up. So I think Arshdeep, I'm not surprised. And I'm glad that an Indian fast bowler is getting its due. Also, this tells you about, again, limited supply and demand as well, because 9 to 12 is also, those are the kind of prices you're ready to pay batters for. But again...
No, the top batter. See, I'm talking about top spinner versus top batters. Top batters are in the 20 range right now, boss. The top fast bowlers are all ranging 10, 11, 12. That's the range. There's a huge 10 CR difference.
Yep.
And I'm only looking at the top 3, 4, the top guys. In the middle, there'll be many. The top guys are all 20, whether it's Shreyas Iyer, Rishabh Pant, Venkatesh Iyer, who's come as a surprise, but I'm still saying that the top guys are all going in that range. Your fast bowlers are not that, which is not a surprise to me. I knew that fast bowlers will not be the highest sold, will not be competing with these guys. But I'm a bit surprised that Arshdeep pulled. I agree with you that at the moment, if I compare all of them, IPL performance, he didn't have a great last season. Economy leaking over 10. Natarajan and Avesh and all these guys had better season. But I agree, India level, he's become a different beast altogether. Suddenly he's become like the go-to bowler, and recency bias also comes in. So I would have still gone for him. I don't know, if a Jofra and Boult are going at 12, maybe 14 or 14, I think 18 for Arshdeep. Yeah.
No, I think justified price. Even I was expecting, I was on the same lines as you yesterday. I was not expecting so much for Arshdeep. But after seeing the trend, after seeing the price that the other fast bowlers have also gone at, I think firstly
Is he double that much?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. I think firstly, one thing that we have not talked about and not touched upon, a left arm option. That is something that keeps...
Natarajan is a left arm.
But Natarajan also 10 CR again.
I think the difference being
10 and 18 was double.
But it's an 80% gap over
Yeah.
there. But I think it's valued. It's valued the fact that he's an India regular.
Boult,
And can be used both up top. So in the series that we saw, the last one, the South Africa series, again got a 3-for in Johannesburg. Again a 3-for in the third T20I as well. Can wield the willow. I'm not saying you get a lot of runs, but he can smack the ball, give you those 12-15 runs as well. Can and is used right up top also. So he gives you 2 overs right up top, he gives you 2 overs at the death. Death bowling has been compromised as a result of him being extremely effective up top. But for what I get as a package in Arshdeep, and can, when he doesn't have these superstars around him, what he's doing in this Indian team, he is the leader of the attack. When Jasprit Bumrah is not around, and that's what happened in this series. He can soak in the pressure. He knows that, he's the main guy with the ball in precarious situations. He steps up. He did it in the series as well. And it was a series, as we were saying, will be closely watched from an auction point of view. So he's done well, I think, according to me.
and he's a match winner too. If I want to defend anything under 10 also, I can bank on an Arshdeep Singh. So he's definitely he can be the leader of my bowling attack after Jasprit Bumrah in T20Is. I think he's the second in line as far as bowlers are concerned in T20s at least.
You needed him to be effective in that 18th over, I think, that he bowled in the World Cup final as well.
Yeah,
He bowled the 18th, 19th, you again had Bumrah bowl, and then 20th, of course, Hardik bowled then. So then as well, I think he gave away just 4 runs or 6 at best. 4. So yeah,
Okay,
He's at the same price as Jasprit Bumrah.
X boxes.
Yeah, same price as Jasprit Bumrah. I'm not sure about that, but that's why I said it's the smartest. Yeah, but I'm not sure about that he should be the same price. But as I said, the smartest strategy always is retain players, the best thing to do. The one other thing that we saw in this particular round of auction was finally Rajasthan Royals have woken up. They were the quietest team up until now, and I understand that because they had retained all 6. So they could afford to go easy. The surprising bit was RCB, who had retained 3 but was still not coming into the market. Now they've spent a lot. Rajasthan coming into the market. There are a couple of social media posts by Rajasthan Royals themselves. This is from Hum Aapke Hai Kaun.
Yes.
No. This is.
It is.
It is from Hum Aapke Hai Kaun. It is that Dik Tana, that song. Hai na? So they've done it.
Tikshana.
How is it? How does the song go?
Dittana.
Right.
And it's a tikshana. That's how it's going at this point.
Happy so far is the next post. They're asking about Jofra Archer.
Well, I mean, he's really got.
12.5.
I think the rate that has been paid to him is almost double. I think he deserved at least a 6-7 crore would have been ideal for Jofra Archer, because see, after that elbow surgery, he's had multiple elbow surgeries, 3 to 4 if I'm not mistaken, for 3 years. There's been a change in his action. He's no longer that same lethal guy, and he's lost
But
an iota of pace also.
No, but his speed is the same. He's coming more straighter in terms of his bowling action that you were talking about. The run has also changed. But I closely monitored his pace also last year. The pace wasn't compromised.
Yeah, but then see, because of the change in action slightly, if you look at it, it has dented his ability to curb the flow of runs. Normally, with that high arm action, what used to happen was that he would nail the Yorkers in the death. Now, he's lost that ability kind of, because, and also remember, he's not played much also. And Jofra Archer, let us not mistake it, he was not there in the initial auction list. He had to be included at the very last moment, because ECB said that, okay, for 3 years now, we have to ensure that Archer is committed to it, because why waste his career, why ruin his career in that way? So
That's a very mean tweet, Ashit, that you sent on the group. I'm not going to be taking that. No, very mean that is.
oops.
Very mean.
Yeah, 1 second. There you go.
I know, that's,
Attacking the family, I'm not too.
yeah.
But that's not me doing it.
Yeah, the guy who's got a parody account also, it's not same.
Yeah, I know it's parody.
It's a parody.
Yeah.
I know. It's parody. Noor's had a lottery as well, 10 CR. What do you guys make of it?
Yeah,
Look at CSK's lineup now. Jaddu, Ash, Noor, Rachin.
One thing I can tell you, you will get the old Chennai pitch back again.
Yes.
In the middle, they had gone to some fast-paced pitches.
Yes. The first 2 matches of this year as well, I remember, were rather, 190 to 110 type scores, the first 2 matches. It took the third match for CSK to realize that their strength lied in those slow decks, which is where they know what to do after winning the toss, which is what they know where to bowl which bowler, and they did it to perfection after that for a while. So yeah, you're right. Those slow turners, low scoring thrillers are going to be back at the chip off.
You're basically getting Rashid Khan light.
Rashid Khan from
Rashid
the other
Khan
round.
mirror image.
That's why
Mirror
Rashid
image,
Khan
not
light.
light.
Nah. He's Rashid Khan light. No, he cannot be Rashid Khan. One notch below is Rashid Khan light.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
He's Rashid Khan
getting it
mirror
at that
image.
price. So at
And I was looking at how CSK went about it, because for Jake Fraser McGurk, the bid was somewhere around 6.5 when that RTM was exercised, and Delhi said, okay, we're going 9. So they didn't double. But in his case, in Noor's case, they realized the proposition that there was at hand. And GT, if you had again given them somewhere around from 5 to anything between 8, 9, which let's say Delhi got lucky with, maybe it would have been iffy, which is why they doubled. So just the doubling of the bid as well tells you what that proposition is and how valuable a proposition Noor is. So good that
Mr. Delhi Capital, how are you liking your team? You're happy finally? Have you stopped cribbing
I'm
everything that could go wrong?
No, I'm not sad with the team, but it's not even like it's been the best day for me or the franchise.
Acha,
Because
why?
I feel all of these
Last few ones that you picked up are good. Jake Fraser
Yeah, yeah.
McGurk you got. No, you're not happy with Jake Fraser.
I personally am not happy, but see again, it's a hit and a miss.
but Sadu, you're going by what you expect.
Your own
that-
likes and
Yeah.
dislikes.
Has he been found out?
His biases.
Yeah,
Has he been found out?
I think it's not just that.
You feel that he will be found out.
He
That's what,
has
right?
been found out also at the
In the
high
last
stage,
5 matches.
Yeah. And it's not just that, he's really highly rated. And that's absolutely fine because he has delivered to begin with. Last season, I think it was absolutely unexpected. What suddenly he came out of nowhere.
Just 1 second, you continue. Siddharth, can you meanwhile quickly pull out how much money is left with which franchise? So we'll know who's going to be splurging a bit more coming up. Yeah.
I'll just.
Apart
do
from
that.
that, I think Natarajan, a great buy. Harry Brooks, 6.25. Again, see, I don't have a problem. Great buy at a great price. The only thing is, I think that for your finisher, Delhi had more budget. So you could have gone for a better option. At this price, Harry Brooks is great. It's absolutely fine. But because you had the money, you could have gone for a better finisher in that sense. Maybe you could have gone for Stoinis. You could have gone for. He has gone for 12 CR. Stoinis by the. Am I right for 12 only?
Yeah. Wait 1 minute.
Yeah.
Marcus Stoinis has gone for 11 crores to Punjab.
Yeah. So you could have gone for a Stoinis. Or you could have even gone for not Venkatesh Iyer after the price that he has gone at. Maybe Maxwell. Yeah, you could have gone for a better finisher because you had the budget.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. How much money does RCB have left, Siddharth?
That's what I'm just checking. Just 1 minute.
Okay, because we did get a comment and it's a valid one at that. If we can see the comment, I'll.
Okay, RCB have 18.85 crores.
Okay, so RCB has 18 crores. What they will have to buy now are going to be spinners.
Sure.
Because they just do not have they have a Liam Livingston. But that's about
Yeah.
it.
They have it,
but
that's
that's
on Hazelwood, 12.5.
yeah, no, but I'm talking about spinners.
Yeah,
so
spinners,
so they've
yeah.
got 7 players already RCB in their ranks, but not a single regular spinner. Liam Livingston comes in, chips in is another thing, but they don't have a regular spinner
is
at the moment. So what does that do? That tells you that 18 odd crore,
There, lots of this.
18 odd, you'll have to take off your mics that when
Yeah,
you're
sorry,
communicating.
sorry. Yeah.
So you'll have 18 odd crore left for them to be getting spinners. They will be, I mean, it's a good point somebody made on our chat. Rahul Chair they could have gone for, but clearly
Now
they.
the options that they will have today, and I think, see again, as we go down in the auction list, the cream is starting to finish. The cream already, the best players I think in the whole IPL, you're done with those. Now it's the uncapped list, and the uncapped list that is going to come, that's also going to be the cream of the uncapped list. So as far as spinning options are concerned, you have Shreyas Gopal, Mayank Markande, Surya Sharma, Karan Sharma, Kumar Kartike, Manav Suthar. Yeah, that's all the options you have. Piyush Chawla could be a good buy because a smart operator. in Chinnaswamy, I think he's somebody who could use his mind, and actually use the conditions to his advantage, like Yuzi Chahal did. But it's going to be a very big gamble. Because Piyush Chawla, if he's caught, and if you know how to counter Piyush Chawla in Chinnaswamy, then he could actually backfire on you. So maybe you should have gone for a Noor. See, Noor could have been a very, very good option for.
No, but they can't. No, how will they fit those 4 foreigners? They'll have to go for an Indian spinner. Hazelwood will play. Livingston is going to play. Phil Salt is going to play. They will have to get.
They need to get Piyush Chawla. I don't see any.
No, you have just now missed on the greatest spinner that is going to come up. Sai Kishore.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm just talking today.
Today. So maybe they are waiting for Sai Kishore to come.
Sai Kishore, many people are waiting for.
Yeah. So Sai Kishore will go to RCB. Okay, we have got a reaction from a man who had ticked off anybody saying that he'll go for less money, but he did go for less money. So this is Mohammad Shami's latest reaction after becoming a Orange Army member. Go.
ऑरेंज आर्मी मैं बहुत खुश हूँ इस बार एसआरएच ने मुझे ऑप्शन में चुना और मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ एसआरएच की टीम से खेलने के लिए ऑरेंज आर्मी के बारे में बहुत सुना है इस बार मैं आप लोगों का प्यार महसूस करूँगा सो ऑरेंज आर्मी लेट्स प्ले विद फायर इन 2025 हाय ऑरेंज आर्मी
अच्छा, ऑरेंज आर्मी लेट्स प्ले विद फायर, ये इनका वो है, पंच लाइन है, पंच लाइन.
Yes. So,
Otherwise, other spinners also,
हाँ.
they have Mujib could be a good option there for them in Chinnaswamy. But yeah, they've really missed out on opportunities as far as spinners are concerned.
Yeah, that's one thing that you see with Royal Challengers Bangalore.
For some reason, I'm not able to find a favorite spinner.
so anyway, see, if you look at the price that is remaining, MI will go shopping.
MI.
MI.
So watch
They
out for
have
MI with the
32.5.
maximum amount of money left with them, huh?
Yeah, MI have 32.5. Same with PBKS at this point in time. RCB 39.25. They still have lots of money to splurge on RCB. So that's why these three teams will be going shopping at this stage. And now with the uncapped, they'll go all out in this particular instance. So SRH have the least with only 10.15 crores remaining in their purse. So that's why this is going to be very. They may take a backseat. KKR have only got 15.15, and CSK only now have 16.8 after the Noor Ahmed purchase. So that's the way we are looking at it. RCB, MI, and PBKS. These three are going shopping in this final session.
So watch out for PBKS. You could have said from the start of the auction till now, nothing changes. They will go out shopping and shopping and shopping.
Yes, 110 crores, and even despite getting 26.75 crores, they still have a lot of money. KKR, 51 crores that was there in the kitty for them. They spent 23.75 on just one player.
Okay, what are the players that you're waiting for? I already mentioned Sai Kishore is one that I'm really waiting for. What about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar?
He's tomorrow.
He's tomorrow. Yes, Harshit, you were saying.
I was saying because there's been a lot of talk about Venkatesh Iyer being overpriced. Robin Uthappa has something interesting to say.
Oh, wow. What did he say?
One second, just.
They will show it to us quickly if they are on the ball.
Yeah, so
Robin Uthappa, I'll just read it out. Meanwhile, we'll also try and get that up for you because there's a lot of talk about, everyone. It's divided the internet whether he was, value for money or whether this is loyalty and have KKR done a mistake. Robin Uthappa says that overpriced, puts up a question mark after that. He said maybe, but this is the level of loyalty that wins championships. This is a silent message that goes around the group. With this kind of a buy, well done to Kolkata Knight Riders.
That's an see the one thing that did stand out that they got him because of loyalty. That's for sure. And this is a team showing, and of course it looks like Kolkata trying to retain the same core. They are trying to retain the core to continue that that whole legacy of winning. So if you won last time, you maintain that core,
They don't
which is
want to change the winning
understandable.
combination.
Yeah, so this is the tweet that he's talking about, Robin, that overpriced maybe, but this is a level of loyalty that wins championship. So he's looking at some intangibles. We only look at things which are tangible, like money, what is the contribution. A lot of times it's like camaraderie, showing faith in a player, then that confidence you give him in his performance. So those are things that franchises look at. My point is, are they also looking at him as captain? Because they still don't have a captain. KKR. Nitish Rana could be that other one they bring in. But my point is, you may bring in, but you have to find a spot for him in the playing 11. And if he's not getting a regular spot in the playing 11, he doesn't become your captain.
Venki.
Who else? They don't have.
See, if they get Nitish,
They don't have an option
I
right
was
now.
thinking,
And how much? Sorry, how much money have they got left, Siddharth?
So Kolkata Knight Riders only have 15.15 crores.
So now they're obviously not getting a big gun now because they have
They've
to
got
fill.
10 players.
They've only got 10.
So they need minimum 8.
Yeah, so 8 players you have to do in that 15. You'll get a lot of uncaps, I agree, but you're not getting a big shot captain now. That's for sure. If you're getting a captain, then it's somebody like a Nitish Rana, someone who you had earlier, and he comes back.
Russell also.
No, you also have Sunil Narain. You can look at as an option for captain. I don't know.
Unfortunately, Sunil Narain in his previous stints for Guyana Amazon Warriors has not been a good. And even I think in the ILT20, Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, he led them to all 8 losses. So that is why I think Narain might not be a captaincy option. But Nitish Rana, if he comes in, he can be your number 3. So why not in that sense?
Yeah, okay. We will get to team by. So since we are talking about Kolkata, can you please bring us Kolkata team? We have the entire team up on the screen.
Yeah.
So this is how the team is looking like. So those are the ones that they retain, the 6 of them, and now they've got Venkatesh Iyer, Quinton, Gurbaz, and
Andre Nokia.
Andre Nokia. So who is the captaincy option?
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
Venkatesh Iyer seems like it.
No. I'm just.
You go to Quinton, he's been captain at an international level before.
But
There was a case made for Rinku being the captain by some.
Rinku, no, Kev said it actually
Yes.
in the Instagram chat that I was doing with Mohammed Kev.
Yeah.
He said, and he had a very interesting take. I'll tell you why he actually good point, Harshit, that you brought about. And I asked him this, that how come Rinku? And he said, you know what, this is a guy, because again same state, from Kev. So he said, I have seen him as being a guy who was happy being a water boy. From water boy he became once in a while he'll play, then sub, then play for a little while, then get to bat very low down the order. So he's come up the hard yard. He's done everything that the teams ask you to do. Now he's become a mainstay. He's become an India player. Yeah. If you don't give him captaincy now, when are you going to give him? And he's captain UP, I think, in the UP League. He was captain, if I'm not mistaken. He was.
UP League he was, but not the UP team.
UP League. UP League. So why not? Have you seen him as captain?
I don't know. I still don't feel that it's too soon to give him captaincy.
You don't feel it's too soon, na? So
I feel it's too soon. I just feel that he is not the right captaincy option. Neither would he want to take captaincy. He's still trying to cement his place in the Indian team.
So what?
No.
So what?
Not in the T20 team.
T20 team.
No, but even if he's trying to cement, how does that matter?
No, I don't.
They made Nitish Rana captain once.
Because he was a makeshift.
Nitish Rana did have state captaincy experience.
Yeah.
I still have a feeling they will be going for Nitish Rana, and I think they can pad him in.
No, but how will you put him in the 11?
I'm just looking at where are the slots left for number 11 to fit in their 11, and then I'm trying to figure out what are the options there.
Narain, QDK will be your openers if you want to look at.
By the way,
QDK will be your opener.
There's a faux pas there we need to be careful about.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Can we...
But Siddharth, do you think QDK is
QDK
a starter?
is
I
your
don't think
opener.
so. No, I think you'll stick with Gurbaz because it's a combination that worked out. You'll have Gurbaz and Narain, yeah.
Okay, but then if you get a Gurbaz, where on earth then will you fit in a Quinton de Kock? Because you need a keeper. Is Gurbaz your keeper?
Yes.
But is he a regular? Which will be like, see, what is his role going to be in the KKR side? I think what is going to happen is that you bought a QDK, you'll try out with him. Gurbaz is your backup. In that way, both are attacking, isn't it? See, QDK's.
Can you tell me again the 11 that it's coming? It's Narayan and QDK.
Yeah.
Then at number 3.
Who's your number 3? Maybe a Nitish Rana?
No, then Venkatesh.
Venkatesh will be 4.
4.
3 or 4. They are
5,
interchangeable.
6 would be Russell and Ramandeep.
Ramandeep, Rinku. Rinku, Ramandeep, Russell.
Yeah. So they still need a number 3.
Yeah.
Right?
They need a number 3.
A batter who can bat at number 3 could be.
Okay, why not a Gurbaz at number 3? But then how will you fit in your overseas combination? then?
Gurbaz.
Faf at number 3 and your captain. Ajinkya Rahane could be a captaincy option at number 3 for KKR. It isn't a bad bet at all.
No.
Number 3, why?
No.
Perfect. Fits in the team.
But is he the
Also
Ajinkya
captain.
Rahane of 2023?
I'm saying not even that. You see, the team is filled with hitters.
Not a bad option
A
actually.
very good option, I feel.
When does he come in for auction?
Tomorrow.
He comes, no.
What number is he in? 70?
Yeah, he comes in
I thought
tomorrow.
He's
88,
90, I thought
88.
he was. 88, yeah. He was, yeah. So that's why
It
he's
could be
coming
a very
tomorrow.
good.
Why do you always start your sentence with a no, Harshit? Shashwat?
Because he was not 90, that's why. He was 88.
Oh, 88. Close enough, okay.
No,
Fine.
he never said. He said it's coming tomorrow. I said no. It is coming tomorrow.
He is coming tomorrow. 88, Ajinkya Rahane could be a very good option, in fact. Kane Williamson, too. But,
No. Williamson, there's already too many foreigners.
Yeah. Not for them, but RCB might.
Captain?
Yeah.
They like our overseas captain.
They
But I
like
think RCB is
captains
still.
who are second fiddle.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Sajwat gets into these situations himself.
Yeah.
That's good. He speaks his mind.
If you ever wanted to know what digging your own pit means,
No, it's okay.
No, tell us. Explain in
out in the
detail.
open.
What did you mean by the RCB wants captain that has second fiddle? Tell us.
They want somebody who, because you see, again, you know who their limelight player is, and no captain. See, if somebody like I'll be very honest, if somebody like a Shreyas Iyer or Rishabh Pant would have gone into that team, they would not have been okay with being second fiddle, because they want their captains who want to lead from the up front. But with players like Kane Williamson, Faf du Plessis, even an Ajinkya Rahane for that matter, are okay if they're not getting that attention, if they're not, sort of the people who are talked about the most in the team. They're okay with that. That's why, because Virat is their main hero.
He may still be captain this time.
No.
Never know.
There are many of them. Again, you have
And,
to go for
give me-
Faf, Ajinkya Rahane, Kane Williamson, 3 more names coming up. Steve Smith, too, you have.
Acha, we'll see.
I doubt. Because see, you get a foreigner in KKR, it already disturbs their overseas composition anyways. Russell and Narayan have to start. Okay.
yes.
Then a Gurbaz or a QDK have to start. Where will you get in a fourth? Batter. A batter can't come into the KKR side. It has to be a bowler. Are you opening with a Northier? Yes. So that is why looking at it, KKR is sorted at this time when it comes to the overseas. Only RCB have a problem with their overseas. They haven't gotten anybody else at this point in time.
Mayank Agarwal as captain. He's captain before in the IPL.
When?
Punjab.
When?
Punjab.
Punjab and KL got injured. Even
When?
Krunal Pandya is captain though.
When?
Krunal
That is-
Pandya last season.
Yeah, but you saw what happened with them at that point. You saw what happened with the side when they were captaining at that point.
No,
So,
I'm just saying if you have no other option.
no, I mean, there will be options. I mean, look, a Warner went unsold. Maybe he could come back in the accelerated run. A du Plessis is there, a Smith is there. Why not? A foreign captain, I don't think anybody is making at this point in time. Anybody. Even KKR. I think you're right. Maybe a Nitish Rana and Ajinkya Rahane.
Okay, so this is what Ricky Ponting has to say. He says that I think we knew Shreyas Pant and KL
The
Rahul
auction has
was
started.
going to attract big money. I wanted to work with Shreyas. I've worked with him before, and he's a great guy and a great player. He'll be a great leader for our team if we decide to go with that. So no confirmation yet that he'll be the captain. He'll be a great leader for our team if we decide to go with that, which is why I'm pretty sure we probably will. That
He's
also
told
is-
you. He's told
yeah,
you.
So
Ah,
that
that's
also
it.
is there. And obviously, he was the championship winning captain last year. So there are lots of great things about bringing him to Punjab.
That's
that
Who was the first person?
Atharva Taide.
please share it on our WhatsApp group also with the one that I've told you guys to keep putting stuff.
Okay.
Was he sold?
Sunrisers.
There is at the moment a graphic that's come up. 415 crore have been spent so far. And now add on to the
Atharva
latest.
Taide.
Yeah, Atharva Taide
Oh.
sold to SRH for 30 lakhs.
Oh, the pocket size dynamo.
Yeah.
SRH.
Then you got Vadera, Neil Vadera coming up now.
Ooh, Mumbai come in.
Should we say
Yeah.
SRH?
I think Mumbai will
SRH,
come
yes.
in.
Yeah, SRH. Now you're going to see a lot of players getting sold. Anmol Preet unsold. Anmol Preet Singh. Anmol Preet Singh unsold. And Nehal Vadera, big bidding for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mumbai will be interested.
Yes.
That is one thing you can be sure of.
It is.
So the last to be picked is Atharva Taide, SRH.
SRH 30 lakhs.
30. Taide.
Yeah. Anmol Preet Singh unsold. CSK and LSG are going after Nehal Vadera. And
Taide
maybe
at-
Mumbai will have an RTM option then.
Taide at 0.3.
This is
Anmol
This is Nehal Vadera.
Nehal Vadera.
Anmol Preet went unsold. So
and Atharva Taide, the opener, right?
30 lakhs to SRH.
Goodbye.
But again, Atharva Taide, he was there for remember Punjab Kings. He did play in a couple of games from Vidarbha.
Him and Jitesh, good friends.
Good friends, yes.
Best friends.
The Vidarbha gang, when you look at it.
Yeah. Chennai are interested in Nehal Vadera,
Yep.
as they should be. As they should be.
Yes. They are.
The bid's gone up to 1.80.
ITGD group. Take out the tweets. Chika and Doda Ganesh. Shrikant.
Yeah.
So apparently the news is that former players from South are not happy with how RCB have been going in this auction.
Yep.
And they've expressed their disappointment on Twitter.
Okay.
So
Let's take that up.
I have asked Shivam to quickly.
Meanwhile, we can have a look at this meme, maybe.
No, I have a group where it's a Delhi Capitals group basically. The 11 suggested over there is Jake FM, KL Rahul, Harry Brook at number 3, Abhishek Porel at 4, Stubbs at 5, Aksar at 6, 7, 8 are still required, Kuldeep, Natarajan and Stark.
Okay, yeah. So let's go. This is former India captain, 83 World Cup winner, Krish Shrikant. He has put a tweet out. He says, I'm going to read it. He says, as usual, RCB have missed a trick in the auctions by not going hard for KL Rahul. What a steal for DC, though, at the price that he did. The man who's sitting next to me, DC fan, does not agree. But I think rest of us agreed that at the price at which DC have got KL, I think it's a steal.
Yeah, it
So-
definitely is. But better. When you have the money, why do you want to steal things?
Okay.
That's the whole point that I'm trying to.
But if you have the money, whether you'll spend it, you're getting it for cheaper.
But you could have, see, it's about you're getting a better car for more money, or you're getting just a slightly less better car, very cheap. But you still, when you have the money, you would go for the more expensive one, na?
Okay, so we had Krish Shrikant. Now we also have Doda Ganesh, former India fast bowler. And he said, what's RCB, what's the rationale here? Not bidding for KL Rahul? For whom are you guys saving all that money? Totally mindless, playing with local fans' emotion. Now that we've seen both these comments, what does everyone think?
I said RCB are saving that money for Namma Bengaluru development at this point in time, not for this, not for player development at this moment. Then I have a problem with Doda Ganesh's tweet, especially looking at local fans' emotion. I mean, there is now an irrational trend in Karnataka that is happening at this point in time, where focus more on the local pride at this point. RCB, yes. Previous two IPLs, they have played with locals. For example, Vijay Kumar Vishak is
Punjab,
there.
420.
Yep. So
Neil Vadera.
in that sense,
But local,
why
local
do you
boy,
have to get in the local fan emotion angle? I don't understand.
See, like
this.
Punjab have gone
they've
for local
gotten
boy.
a local boy.
By the way, this is one thing that Punjab does.
Yeah, they play the
Credit
most.
to them.
Yeah.
Regardless of how the season goes.
Akshardeep also, they used RTM
Yes.
Yeah.
for Akshardeep.
Era for how much?
4.2.
Okay, what we're going to do is now that the auction is started again, full-fledged, we'll take a break and then get back at that next break.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
So you enjoy
end.
the auction just as much as
yeah, enjoy the
we are.
auction. We will look at everything that's being sold now and then get back to you at the next break. And then I think that after that, we'll be doing a post auction show only. I think that will be.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys shortly when the next break is there. Join us then. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.